Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can tell, I'm having super duper peachy vibes. So I wanted to do a makeup tutorial kind of like on a peach kind of look, because I know I did get the Royal Peach palette from Kylie Cosmetics and I kind of didn't really create a peachy look, but I'm feeling peachy today because I got this new Wet n Wild Mega Lip Liner. No, what am I saying? Mega Liquid Lipstick, the Liquid Catsuit or something like that. And it's in the shade Nudiest Peach, so I kind of want to make a look around that. At first I didn't like it, but then I kind of like, Anyways, I'm rambling. So, without further ado, welcome to my peach vibes makeup look. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to press that little button before you go. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I will see y'all all later. Okay guys, so these eyes are pretty much set. So for this whole look, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette. If y'all haven't seen my other video, I made a video also on a look out of this palette. And I kind of gave y'all swatches and stuff like that. So I'll leave the link to that video down below. But for this video, to get started, I'm going to be going in with this first shade right here. And it is in the shade Sorbet. So I'm going to be taking that shade on a Wet n Wild crease brush, and then I'm just going to run that all through my crease. And on the outer V as well, just kind of brushing it through that crease to give it a little bit of dimension so it doesn't look like you just have one color slapped on there. So yeah, even though you can't really see it, it'll pay off in the end, girl. Everything will look flawless, I promise you. So next, I'm gonna take the shade Peachy with the same brush, and I'm just gonna be running that on the same spots all over my crease, just to kind of build up that first color. If you want to keep layering that first color, you can, but I'm just gonna go straight into this one because I feel like I'm a little bit too dark and it probably won't layer up for me, just because I'm a little bit on the darker side. So I'm just going to be blending that back and forth, windshield wiper and circular motions. Don't forget those circulars because those help a lot even when you don't think so. So just going to be running that up on that crease. As you can see, it's already giving it a lot of color. And that's what you want. The peach is going to be the start of the show, you guys. I'm not going to go in with any darker colors. I don't think so. Although I might dip into sandy. That's about the darkest I'm going to go. So from the peach family, I might use the darker peachy after this. But other than that, no browns. Probably that sandy color just to give it a little bit of dimension. But that's about it. So yeah, once you got that blended out, you're good to go. So I'm going to take this last color right here. It's called Cinnamon. And I'm going to take it on the Kylie brush that comes with the palette. And I'm just going to run that through my crease and just keep it a little bit lower. And this is a smaller brush. Like I said, this is the Kylie one that comes with the palette, if you can see. You probably can't see because it probably won't focus. But yeah, it's that brush. And I'm just going to keep it a little bit lower. Same spots, just a little bit lower. And just blend, 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 circular motions, windshield wiper. And yeah, just get that in there like that. Okay, so for my lid today, I'm going to be taking Sorbet on my finger, and I'm just going to be tapping that up in there. Yes, with my finger. And I'm kind of just going to keep it right here where I didn't have any product. Kind of like a halo eye, kind of not. But yeah, you just want to keep packing it on till it is the color you like it. I like it about there. I think it's cool. And then right after that, I'm going to go back in with that Kylie brush and then just kind of diffuse the edges a little bit. Try not to diffuse too much to where the color disappears, but you just want to make sure that the edges are blended. And very softly, you guys, because if you go in very harsh, it's going to just rub all that off, and that's not what we want. So, yeah, just kind of like that. And that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, so I did go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara, and then for lashes, I went in with those Kiss Foam Mink lashes in the style Gala. If you want to see me talk more about those products, I will link that video down below as well. It's my product empties and the new products of the month, I guess you can say. So I will link that down below in case y'all want to check it out. So now let's move on, now that I said that. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in with, I'm not even going to say it. And I'm going to do this off camera because I know y'all seen me do it plenty of times before. And I'm going to do my concealer also off camera because I know y'all seen that plenty of times. If y'all want to see a video like that, I will probably like make one or something. I don't know. But okay, I will be right back after I do all this nonsense. So someone took my lighter concealer. So I'm going to use the same Wet n Wild one today, but I'm going to use it in the darker shade that I used before, in the shade medium tawny. Yeah, so I'm just gonna blend that out with a beauty blender and I will be right back. Okay, so to set my concealer today, I'm gonna be going in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and I'm gonna be using that yellow shade with the beauty blender just to kind of set that and brighten, since this is a darker concealer. I want this look, I want to look super duper bright for this look, since it is like peachy. It's not anything grungy or anything like that. I want to look super brightened and fresh. So I'm just going to pack that on in all the places that I set some concealer. So. And then I'll tone it down a little bit with my face powder. Okay, so now that I have done my brows, these are my brows, I'm going to set my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder on all the areas where I didn't apply that brightening powder. And if you feel like this is too bright for you and you want to go over the yellow, you can do that as well. I just don't feel like doing that today because I just want to be bright. So I'm going to tone it down a little bit on my nose. But other than that, I'm kind of digging this brightness. So back to the eyes super quickly. I'm going to go ahead and set my brow bone area with sorbet as well. Just very lightly so it doesn't look plain. I'm just going to run that and kind of just blend it all together up there just so it can tie everything together. Now to contour my face, I'm going to go back in with that palette and obviously use the darker shade with a small brush, and I'm just going to kind of go in with my Airspun, and I'm just going to clean this up so I don't look muddy. My highlighter in Precious Petals today and just highlight the cheekbone, a little bit up here, the lip, and the tip of my nose, and just a very, very little bit up the bridge. So I'm going to take that damp Q-tip and dip it into this, and I'm going to use that to highlight my inner corners. So I'm just going to go ahead and take my aloe and warm water, and I'm going to set my whole face. And let that just melt in. And for lips, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lip in the shade Nudiest Peach. And that is pretty much the final look, you guys. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging this peach vibes look. So, yeah, that just concludes today's video. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. Let me know if y'all recreate this look. Tag me in pictures on Instagram or wherever you feel like. because I'd really like to see it, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all will slay it better than I did. So let me know how y'all liked it, how it turned out for you and stuff like that. And thank y'all so much for watching. Again, don't forget to press that little red subscribe button before you go, and I will see y'all all in my next video.